Charles, in that interview with ABC, President Obama, we saw it in James's piece, James Rosen's piece, he told George Stephanopoulos about the reaction to Scott Brown's election. We were just so busy getting stuff done, dealing with the immediate crises that were in front of us, that I think we lost some of that sense of speaking directly to the American people. Now, we did some research. President Obama gave 411 speeches, comments, and remarks. 52 of those specifically on health care. 158 interviews, 90 for TV, 11 radio, the rest in print. 42 news conferences, 23 town hall meetings. Hard to say that he wasn't speaking directly to the American people, right?
It's amazing that his explanation for all of this is that he was so occupied with helping the American people working quietly and late nights in the White House that he was overly reticent. The man was ubiquitous. The man was everywhere. The man hovered like Big Brother every night you turned him on. He gave 29 speeches on health care, and at the end, every time he gave a speech, the numbers were declining. Look, it is not that Democrats want to think it was a question of the message. They want to believe it was a matter of tactics. They want to say he contracted out, it ended up all in Congress, he should have directed out of the White House. All that is cosmetic. The problem is the substance. He had one issue he wanted above all. He had cap and trade, which also didn't succeed, but his signature issue was health care. The bills that were produced were monstrosity. At the beginning, it was a contradiction in terms. He says, I'm going to expand the coverage, include everybody who's uninsured, and cut costs. A child would know that's impossible. It was doomed because of the internal contradictions. And the problem is that in the end, it was all substance. The reason that it failed in Massachusetts, of all places, again, it wasn't a cosmetic issue. It was a rejection of the substance. And then in the end, it was a disgust over the process and all the deals. The ultimate cause of the debacle in Massachusetts and of his decline, Obama's decline, is that he misread his mandate. This is a center-right country, and he tried the governing left. His only hope of success is to tack to the center the way that Clinton did. The problem is that he's much more ideological, and he may not have the capacity or the will to end up back in the center. You abandon health care and you abandon cap and trade as a starter.
Okay.